In a recent book review, the one where I covered the Commodore 64/128 assembly language programming book, I came across a typo in the book and it had me sort of perplexed and I didn't understand it. And it's this line 183 on page 205. And all we needed to do to fix this is to put a pound sign in there. And all that's doing is it's loading the high byte, adding 0. If the carry is set, then it's going to, instead of adding 0, it will add a 1. So, and then it will store it into there. And then I wanted to demonstrate that here in a quick assembly language program. And so I apologize for the error in my video. So I'm going to create a new playlist on the channel for corrections and updates for videos like this, and this will be the first video to be placed in there. But I want to kind of do that as a correction here. So I'm going to create a new assembly program, high byte. Alright, we're going to start the program with the originate statement at 1000. Then we're going to clear the carry, load a big number like 254 or -2. Then we're going to add, let's just add for now, we don't want to trip the carry, we're going to add 1, so that'll make it FF. Store it at 400, which is the top left character memory on the Commodore 64 in the top left portion of the screen. Then we're going to load back in 400, add 0 just like the program does in the book, and store it at 401 instead of 400, and then return back. So let's run this. If I did it correctly, it will have the same character twice at 400 and at 401. Right there and there. And if we go to the monitor, we have FF and FF. That's because the carry was not set. Now or not tripped. So let's change this to a 2. So now instead of just adding 1 and going to FF, it's going to go from FF to 0. And when you hit 0, the carry flag is going to be set. So when it hits STA here, it's still going to store a 0, which corresponds to an @ sign on the screen. Then we're going to load in that value for 0, add 0, but taking into account the carry, because this is add with carry, and then store it back at 401. And what that'll do is instead of it being 0, it's going to store a 1. It's because the carry was set. Let's run that. And you can see now it's 0 and 1. And if we go into the monitor, it says 0 and 1. Another way you could go about it would be to test the carry flag with a branch if carry is clear or a branch if carry is set. So if you do branch if carry clear and then branch to a location, clear or set, rather than doing this or in addition to doing this. And then at clear, just load a 30, store it at 402, and then at set, load a 31, so you can tell if it was set. Store it at 402. Oops. And let's see what that does. So it's set a 1, so you can tell. So that's just an option. I'll strip that out. So real quick, that was a short and easy program, and all that is to demonstrate again what this line here was trying to do, or what lines 182, 183, and 184 were doing. We're trying to attempt in the book on page 205. There's a few more typos like this where you need the hashtag here. And so I just wanted to do this program to make the correction to my prior video. And I hope that I did this properly and everyone understands, and thanks for watching.